All right. Leo. So I did Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Gemini, Cancer. Yeah. So I'm like, that's 7. Okay. So Leo, you're next. You're cultivating and birthing things and creating and just building with that. Like, this is dope. You're building with that. That is amazing. I'm also hearing, I keep hearing tour. Some of y'all might be touring. I hear tour. Like, maybe you're going on a ship or you're going on a show. But I keep hearing you're touring. Like, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing touring. I don't know why, but I'm hearing touring. You might be away from your family for a while because of work. For some of you all. But overall, too, I'm also hearing that you could be moving away to start a new job. Bottom of the deck, the Magician. Whatever you want, it will be done. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is that some of you all are finally coming out of a place of feeling like you're single and you've established a relationship that is very finite for you, and you want to build on this like long term. Like, you want the whole shebang. You want a partner, you want someone who's loving, you want someone who's giving, you want it all. And I think it's very important to know that you're not going to have everything sometimes, okay? And it's okay to leave something alone and not go back, and to focus on what brings you growth, what brings you fulfillment, what settles you. Because it can't always be about the other person. It has to be about you, and I think that's where your happiness needs to come from. So with that being said, 9 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, the 10 of Cups. So, like, my skin always gets really dry around this time, and I hate it because it's like, ugh, it's the worst feeling in the world. So I'm always like scratching, and I don't like that because it looks like I don't, take care of myself, but I do. Anyways, there's a lot of past trauma that you're working through and you're enveloping, and you're finally standing in your throne. This is necessary to be male or female. This is you, like, just standing in your throne and owning the actions that you've created from your past too. Also, what I'm hearing. This is a guided. I keep hearing. Oh God. This is a time to seek guidance for yourself, Leo, and I think you're about that right now, because you are in a space where some of y'all are just not happy, you're not being fulfilled, and you want some in your life, because you're feeling kind of like discombobulated with what it is that you really want out of life. And the reality is, if you dig deeper, it's closer than you think. Okay? It's very close. You just have to dig it. Yeah. You're not facing the truth with that, though. Okay? There could be a new offer that comes. This is a new, something you've been working on, perhaps. And take your time. It's fine. Whatever it is that's not bringing you fulfillment, you're cutting it out. And the truth of the matter is, like, some of you all might leave a partnership with a friend. Like, you don't want to do it anymore. It's too much. Is also what I'm hearing. You could be leaving a relationship too. or something new that you just like received. Maybe it's a new job or something like that. You could be leaving something. Okay. With this though, I'm also hearing there could be a physical that like someone might pass away, or you could be just as things are going great. This could be a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. Give yourself time to grieve is also what I'm hearing. Give yourself time to grieve. A lot of y'all think you've grieved, but you really haven't. It's just the beginning. Okay? Yeah. You were really depressed about this. But I'm also hearing like whatever shift happens is meant for the betterment of your good, and it's you're no longer gonna hold back. And whatever decisions you make, this is from after a time of like just checking out. Like mentally, you're just checked out. I feel like some of y'all are mentally checked out. And it has a lot to do with a lot of transition that is happening in life, whether it's physical, spiritual, mental, whatever. There's a lot of transition that is happening in your life and you're finally working through it, but it's also like a roadblock. And I feel like some of y'all have created it because you're still dealing with the hurt. This could be with an Aries or a Taurus. Or you might currently still be dealing with the hurt with an Aries or a Taurus for some of you. You're holding back, I feel like you're holding back your fire. Like you have to, like, do you want to own who you are and have higher knowledge and higher wisdom? And like, really, I love this card because they're focused and they have everything that they need and provided for. This could be a partnership. And you're committed to that, but I still feel like some of you all are holding back. Like you're not really fulfilled, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you're not seeing it. There could be a message that's wide open for you to take. The Fool. I'm going to go ahead and say this. Some of y'all being played, and I don't know why the Fools, I keep hearing Boo Boo the Fool. Some of y'all getting played out here like Boo Boo the Fool. And you let somebody dominate the situation is also what I'm hearing. And I feel like you feel powerless. You feel restless. Like you're not seeing like this is very harmful. Very harmful. This could be with a Capricorn. You still worry. Like on the outside, it's this whole thing of like, I keep hearing in peril. 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 Okay? You might be seeing things, hearing things, people messaging you about shit about this person. You thought it was stable. And you two act like you're together. But it's interesting to me because these cards, I feel, are two totally opposites, even though they're like the same, like, court. See, the Queen of Pentacles is the middle. That was the second card, and the third, the King. I feel like the Queen is you. Because if it was the other way around, I'd be like, oh, okay, well, this is, like, we're here for each other. But I feel like it's all, like, one, it's, like, very lopsided. Like, one person is very giving and nurturing, where the other person's like, okay, this is mine. You see how the Queen of Pentacles has both hands, like they're ready to give, but the other person I feel just wants to sit in their shit. And you got to make a decision, Leo. So that being said, Leo, that is your reading. Take care and much love. Bye-bye.